Hey Wildcats, I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Danny.
And this is Wildcat TV. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And a moment of silence.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one indivisible.
Hey Wildcats, the Purple Pride is selling community discount cards for $10. Each card is good until August 2017 and gets you discounts at places like Sonic, Domino's, Wendy's, and McDonald's. If you are interested in purchasing a card, go to room 123 and visit Miss Allen.
Want to meet a couple of fantasy and science fiction authors and pick their brains about their new books? Today, Houston area authors Kevin Tumlinson and Matthew Thrush are visiting AHS and are happy to answer all your questions about books and writing. Students are welcome to come talk with them during all lunches, or if they are signed up, during the open discussion taking place 6th and 7th periods. Come visit the library.
Now let's go visit our friends at Culinary.
I've been in the kitchen, whipping. I've been chefing, mix it with my left hand. Water whipping and I'm stirring. Y'all want beef and I'ma serve it. Water whipping and I'm stirring. Y'all want beef and I'ma serve it. I stir it.
Alright. My favorite food to cook is mashed potatoes.
That was deep.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
I see myself in 5 to 10 years, probably still in college, culinary college, just whipping it up in the kitchen or getting a good job, being an executive chef. That's about it.
My grandma influenced me to cook because she's a really good cook.
My favorite chef is Swedish Chef from the Muppets.
I see myself in college in the next 5 to 10 years.
And now it's time for words of encouragement.
Thanksgiving break just around the corner. Be sure to say to your parents and your family and those that mean the most to you, thank you for being a part of your life.
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Don't do drugs. Stay in school, kids.
Like the warriors of old, you will destroy your opponents this weekend. Good luck, Wildcats.
Hey, good Friday morning, Angleton High School, home of champions. What a beautiful day to be a Wildcat. Guys, we made it to the end of the week. Congratulations. Remember that today is the last day of school for a week. We're off all next week for Thanksgiving break. Remember, if you're in an extracurricular activity, you need to make sure you check with your coach or your sponsor to find out exactly what kind of practice schedule you have. Other than that, guys, don't come up here. Relax, rest. Hey, what I would like for you to do during the Thanksgiving break is it's really okay if you pick up a book and read a little bit. It's really okay if you work on a project, do some homework. Don't forget about this place totally, but rest, recharge, don't come up here. One of the things I do want to remind you of is that during Thanksgiving, you're going to get an opportunity to see some folks that you haven't seen before, some students or friends that have gone off to universities or colleges or gone to the real world, and they're going to come back to the area. I want you to catch up with them, but I want you to make sure that you're not going to do a bad choice, that you're not going to make a choice that you're going to regret, something that's going to have far-reaching effects, something that's going to, influence or hamper your ability to finish up the first semester at Angleton High School. Just know that when we get back from our Thanksgiving break, we have like 2 weeks and some change, and then we start semester exams or finals, however you want to look at it. So we'll get the schedule out for that pretty fast. Remember, there's no one exempt from those, that we use those as benchmarks and CBAs to kind of find out where you are and gauge how you're doing. Hey, I want to send a big shout out and good luck to our basketball teams, girls basketball and boys basketball. They have some games tonight, and then they'll play a little bit over the break. And then also a huge good luck and good wishes to the Wildcat football team. They're traveling to San Marcos tomorrow to play Texas State at 2 o'clock against Dripping Springs. Texas State and San Marcos are wonderful places. I know a great looking guy who went to school there when it was called Southwest Texas, and it's a wonderful place to go. So that's that. Hear the words of wisdom today. I haven't really prepared anything for you because this is what I want you to do. I want you to spend some time over the week thinking about things that you're thankful for. And I know that this is kind of cliche and everybody says do that this time of year, but I want you to think about some things that you're thankful for. Now, I know that automatically some of you are going to go, my life stinks. I'm not thankful for anything. But honestly, stop being an emo for just a little bit. Step back and think about all the great things that are happening in your world. You know, if you have a roof over your head, you're better than like 60% of the world. If you have food on your table on a constant basis, you're better than most people in the world. If you have a place to go to school and someone who cares for you, you're better than most of the people in the world. So if you really think about it, we have a whole lot to be thankful for. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for a great job, a wonderful community, students and teachers who want to learn and do great things each and every day. I have family that loves me. I have a son that's pretty dang good. And all in all, I have a pretty good life. Is it difficult at times? Absolutely. Is every day all sunshine and rainbows? Nope. We all have trouble. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm pretty lucky. I have a lot to be thankful for. And I think that if you sit down, unplug, and think about it for just a little bit, you'll think and find that you're pretty lucky too. And you have a lot to be thankful for. So, that's what I got for you. Take some time to think about how thankful you are and some things that you're thankful for. So, all right, you know what's coming. It's the weekend. Not everybody's doing it. It's okay to say no. And don't let what sounds good for 15 minutes ruin the next 15 years. And take this opportunity to make yourselves in Angleton High School better because we're all Wildcats.
That's all for today, Wildcats.
See you in 2 weeks.
Peace.